Guys, Tech Boy here, and today we will be playing Getting Over It. Yes. And I know if you've seen my other live stream that I said this game wouldn't get to me, but it did. Off screen, it did. And we're gonna retry it again. But now that I was stuck on this one bit, and you see what bit I was stuck on later. The guy who talks in this, the guy, he randomly says stuff. He said in one bit that many people get stuck on the tree bit, and they never get past it, poking and all that at it. But I actually made it. Look, it was meant to be this tree that nobody could get past. Yeah, it's on standard.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you once at the casino and then put all your winnings on came up black. Got your best eye cleaned before eating and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a day, what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here. Alright, coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to speak at any point. Just find a place to stop
World's hardest
with the
game.
game. And don't worry, I'll save your always, even your mistakes.
How about you don't save my mistakes? That way it's easier.
Free game that came out in titled 6. Of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the of B games. B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers put together very quickly and free, and they're often rough and don't gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy is the perfect embodiment game. It's built entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most visual and unfun games of its time.
Off screen, I'll be honest, I totally raged at this game.
That timing, digital world life has
totally raged in this game because of that.
No amount of forward
like
progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery.
This guy's actually really annoying.
Constantly, unremittingly in
Like he used to be
falling and losing
calm.
everything.
He used to be actually calm to listen to.
Anyway, when you start sexy hiking, you stand on this dead tree the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got it. You poke at it, explore of your reach, and you're trying to flip and over. And there's a sense of that lack of compromise. Most in video games are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability.
Oh my god.
You have the correct
What is with this lag?
just by spending enough. And that's it. Isolated obstacle sexy hiking.
Ah. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay. Come on. Oh. Oh. And that bit is one of the hardest bits to get past in the game. And they say that bit is the hardest bit to get past in the game. You know what's the hardest bit to get past in the game? This bit that I'm about to come up to. This is the bit. I've never got past it. Just give me a second and I'll get to it. I speedrun.
The obstacles in sexy hiking are
Run up to here before.
and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. Sure, Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. funny thing happened to me as I was on this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, build it, test it.
Wait, did it just... Ah!
But I couldn't rather than as a builder.
Wait, I think it's still streaming.
Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them. And it's our repeated attempt to reach the summit that
I hope
turns
it's still
those mountains
streaming.
into something real.
Yeah, this bit. I couldn't
Building
get
a video
past
game
this
world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your idea in a certain shape that can be played with. And in the playing with them, they harden until they're immutable, like rock. And you can't change the world. Not breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god!
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording here. It'll be a part 3. I'm not doing this. God damn. Yeah, I'm just gonna make it part 3.